Well, if today felt like it was a special day and you weren't quite sure why, well, do we have a surprise for you. Today is Donald Trump's 78th birthday, and you might even find it hard to believe that he's only 78, based on the video gifts we're excited to unwrap and share with you. Naturally, we'll save the best gift for last, and that's something that should make Melania Trump feel even closer and more devoted to today's birthday boy than she has in a long time, which isn't saying much. So come on down to West Palm Beach, grab a seat, and join the party. Let's start with our first gift. It comes from Dr. Ronnie Johnson, Trump's personal physician and newly appointed member of the House Select Committee on Intelligence. Intelligence. Hey, that's a hint.
Ronnie, I said, well, is it hard? He said, yeah, it's hard. The last 3 quarters are pretty hard, right? The first question's easy. I said, well, let's do it, Ronnie. Let's do it. Did I ace it? I aced it. He said I aced it. Doc Ronnie from Texas.
Time to open another present from West Palm Beach and Trump's 78th birthday party gala. This one is a game called Cognitive Decline, and the player who most confuses how CNN is measured wins.
And I think Jake will be fair. Does everyone think he's going to be fair? Ronnie, no? You don't think so? He may. Let's see. Look, he's got his reputation at stake. Got his reputation. And CNN has their reputation. You know, they're doing very badly in the polls. They're going to get big numbers here.
Polls, ratings, anyone could make that mistake at his age. Unfortunately, this next gift, well, it might just bust his birthday piñata, especially if somebody actually gives him a map of South America. Feliz cumpleaños.
They're coming from countries all over the world, not just South America, but Venezuela.
Now, this next gem we're about to unwrap, it's the kind of a birthday wish you'd want to make while blowing out all of your 78 candles in a make-believe world.
I actually tell our people, we don't need your vote. We got so many votes, we don't need them. We just don't want to see votes stolen. We don't want to say, steal the vote. We're not letting it happen. We're not going to let it happen. It's not happening again. Our country can't take it, and we're not going to let it happen again.
Now, if it didn't happen once, it can't happen again, right? Oh well. As I said, we're saving the best present for last. But before we show you Donald's charming acknowledgement of his devoted wife and their endearing repartee, let's listen as he explains what a certain dysfunctional couple currently in the White House does to publicly flaunt their devotion and affection for each other. Not like his absent ice princess bride, who's harder to find than Waldo.
But then his wife flew back and forth like it was a taxi cab. It's Air Force One and or Air Force Two. I mean, just back and forth, back and forth. Let's go, sit at a trial for a day, go back, forth. It's really terrible.
Imagine a wife so concerned for her husband, she would stand by his side by any means necessary. Well, not Mrs. Birthday Boy. Most wives might be embarrassed or offended if their husband gave intimate details of their most private conversations, the kind of which you're about to see. But we'll never know because Melania's almost never around. And who could blame her for skipping out of this party every chance she gets?
How good was it? And she'd say, your suit was bad. Have you gained weight? I'm saying, here I am up there. But, one day she said it was phenomenal. But what happened? You couldn't find your way off the stage. And I said, they said that, so I can't kid anymore because they know we kid, and we can't be sarcastic anymore because they take it, Byron, they take it as the truth. Isn't that terrible, my great warriors over here? They know we're kidding. We can't kid anymore because these people are so dishonest. I said, no, I was just imitating crooked Joe Biden. She said, oh, I see. Well, they didn't say that. They just showed you running into walls.
As they say, when a great party is over, and this 78th birthday bash really was something to remember if he still can at his age. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. Thanks, Fox, for making this all happen.
Remember Hillary was saying, he's going to cause...
All right, that's the president celebrating, wrapping up his huge birthday bash.